our Unity project has finished building. Hooray! We have it ready to go, and we have our 2 remote desktop servers ready and awaiting us to put a game on them. So let's quickly go ahead and zip these 2 files together. WinRAR-zip, and we'll call this 3D Buzz Unity game, and we'll push these 2 both into there. So now we have ourselves the 1 file that we can put onto those servers, and then we can play the game. But how are we going to get these files onto the server? And the best way to do that is through S3. So we can upload this file to an S3 bucket, and then we can tell the remote desktop servers who are already on AWS to download from the S3 bucket.
What?
What?
You can do that?
Yeah.
I'll just drag it.
Drag it where?
You drag it straight onto the window.
Really? That works?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Copy, paste. Just copy.
Copy.
Yeah, and paste.
Paste.
There you go.
That's way cooler than the way I was going to do it.
It's a lot faster too.
We're doing it that way. Wow. The way I was going to do it was upload the files to the S3 bucket, make the files public, go into get the links and put them into Internet Explorer and download it.
See, I thought you were going to connect to the S3 bucket as if it was a local disk or something. That'd be awesome.
I don't have any trick like that up my sleeve.
Anyway.
That was a way cooler trick.
That means you didn't even have to zip it.
I didn't have to zip it. Oh.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Well, let's unzip it. Now this text is really freaking little. So on this server, let's expandify, and we will unzip, extract all to that directory. And while you're doing that, we'll jump over to the other server. Now this one is really...
Oh, sick.
And
second one.
Extract all is the second one.
Oh my
and
god.
Extract that out, please. All right, cool. And there it is. So I'm going to jump onto this server, which is the SQL 2012, and we're going to run the game. And Unity will now pop up and say, "What resolution do you want me to run as?" It's going to run
fantastic
at the full resolution. Graphics quality, fantastic.
It's fantastic. I love my fantastic capsules.
With the amazing lighting.
Yeah, the great lighting.
Oh yeah. So let's press play on this. Made with Unity. Now, if you're watching this and you go, "Wow, the frame rate isn't that great," Richard wrote for it on the recording. You know what? Just back off a little bit there, because this is coming from the remote desktop server trying to send its data over to me to work with.
Yep.
So if you click,
you have to click it.
You'll see that nothing really happens because it's trying to upload this changed video and then send it to me. So I'm going to make this a little smaller and see if that helps. Probably not going to help me too much in this server in this case. However, some good news out of this. All the point of this test was to be able to get a different cookie. He turned! All the point of this was to just get the game to run so that we could see some different cookie IDs against it.
Maybe Fantastic's a bit too tough for it.
Maybe Fantastic is the trouble.
How are you supposed to exit it now?
It's not gonna respond.
Oh god. Oh, it did it.
I shouldn't have picked Fantastic.
That was nice.
I wonder if it'll make any difference if we pick something else. Come on,
just fastest, yeah. Oh no, turn down the screen resolution.
I want that to go windowed and I'll make you... Oh, I can't make it go any less. Oh no. Alright. We'll get windowed. We'll see what it does.
You could also just turn down your resolution.
On this computer?
No, on the instance.
On the instance one. Yes, that's a good point. Good point. Let's cancel you because you're not going to give me anything better.
If you can do that.
When in doubt, just disconnect.
No, don't. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm going to do it this way. I'm on 102. I probably should have listened to Nick because he just had a really cool copy-paste trick.
What?
I'm going to go here.
It should be in your...
Show options, display, and I'll take the display of the remote desktop much less.
See, I was just going to right-click on the background and go on display properties.
I've never known that to work on a remote desktop.
I don't know if it does or not.
Okay. Fair enough. We're up and running.
Oh, sweet.
We're in the game. Let's run it.
Beautiful.
800 by 600.
Oh, that's good. Sweet. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's doing a bit better.
It's better.
Alright, it's... I wouldn't quite call this playable, but I'm going to wait for him to pass by before I make a run for the exit.
See, I'd call this quality. This is good.
The Switch hasn't destroyed you yet.
What?
The Nintendo Switch.
What about it?
Its graphics amazing quality hasn't made you go, oh, this is crap.
Oh no, I see. Ever since I played The Witcher 3, I've just been like, yeah, everything looks terrible. Real life doesn't look as good as this.
Alright, so we made it to the end of level 1. Let's quickly jump and finish level 2. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Woo, woo, make it.
We're nearly there. Yep, we did
Done. Alright, cool. So there's one set of data done. I don't need this server anymore. I actually don't want anything to do with it anymore, so I'm just going to go stop. Now, I did not go shut down. I said stop. I closed the window.
Yeah, so it's still running.
So it's still running in the background. We
but
can
you
now
need to
remote
terminate
desktop.
that later.
Yeah. So let's jump onto the other server and run it.
You may want to...
And
No, it doesn't like it.
It doesn't like me. I did need to create a 2012 server.
Alright, doesn't matter.
Darn it.
Oh well.
We're going to live with only one cookie.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Sweet. Alright, well, let's talk about terminating EC2 instances then.
Alright, so let's go ahead and close this. So we're going to see 2 cookies against this, not 3.
2, yeah.
Sorry?
Well, yeah, no one.
2 cookies. 2 cookies is plenty.
Cookies.
Alright, so let's go ahead and turn these servers off. We can go, we're back into the EC2 console. We can go actions, instant state, stop. And that's just like going and shutting down the server. The server is still existing. It's actually taking a snapshot of itself and saving itself entirely. So that then we can come along when it's done, like these guys here that are stopped, and go actions, instant state, start. And then they will magically start working.
Oh, but you can only do that once your thing's not selected on...
Yeah, well no, this is a weird bug with it.
Yeah,
I can
I
pick
found
2
that's-
boxes at once, and because I had one picked, it's still actually selected in the background.
I've had that too.
Quite annoying. If I go back to instances and force it to reload, or somewhere else and back to instances, now
Yeah,
nothing
that's
is selected.
fine, yeah.
So now I can pick on you and go actions, instant state, start.
Yeah.
Alright. So that would then go back to the snapshot of the server, and it would reinstate it onto a new piece of hardware somewhere and then turn it on. So you'll find that you'll have a different IP address, a different public DNS entry every single time you turn off and on a server. You'll have a different one.
Cool.
Alright, but in this case, I'm going to take the second one and I will go instant state and terminate. And terminate is going to say, I am gone completely. I'm not even going to take a snapshot of myself unless you told me to. I am gone. So
Fair
be
enough.
careful. There is a big difference between turning off and stopping.
Terminate.
So if I go here and go terminate, that is now my 2 Unity game servers that are going to be away. Are going to go away.
You need to get rid of the 2008 one anyway, so...
Yeah. Anyway, so they're now terminating themselves. And in the next video, when these finish, we will show you that they will say terminated instead of stopped.
Cool.
Alright, so I think that is enough space for us to finish off this video. We're now going to jump over to SQL Spark. So we're going to jump over to Spark, load up some tracking data. We're probably not going to see the tracking data from these 2 servers right now on our next test, because we're going to just do a bunch of recordings, and this can take up to an hour for the data to reach AWS for us to load.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So any questions, Nick?
No.
No? Alright, well, before we finish off, this one does say terminated now and not stopped. So if let's just finish this part straight off. I said the next video we were going to do it, but we're here now already. So let's tick the box and go actions, instant state. No, wait, I can't start it because I've already told it to terminate, so it's gone. We can't get this back.
Sad face.
Yes, very sad face. But in this case, it's what we wanted.
Yeah, true.
So happy face.
Happy face.
Hooray! Even more happy face because we're going to go learn about Spark.
I like that.
Awesome. All right, cool. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.
See you later.